I.S.U.P.K.
Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. Train up a child.
Do what?
Train up a child.
No, let a child do what they want to do.
Train up a child.
Read on.
In the way he should go.
In the what?
In the way he should go.
You understand what I'm saying? See, in the society we live in today, man, they allow the child to do whatever the hell they want to do, man. A damn 13-year-old boy does not know whether or not he, you know what I'm saying, wants to change his gender to be a damn girl, man. Who he want to stick his rod in, man? What the hell does a 13-year-old child know? You know what I'm saying? He don't know a damn thing, man. He ain't got a chance to experience life. You understand what I'm saying? Got a chance to do nothing. He ain't been here but no time whatsoever. Ain't been outside but 3-4 times in his life. You understand? All he should be focusing on is school, learning, Atari, you know what I'm saying, that Nintendo, that Xbox. That's what he should be focusing on. Not sex, not changing his gender, not trying to, you know, be something that he is not, man. Playing with, you know what I'm saying? He need to be playing with frogs and catching bugs. You know what I'm saying? Chasing butterflies and stuff, man. You understand? Messing up the house, getting fussed out for not cleaning up his room. Boy stuff, man. You understand? Not looking at pastel colors. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this society, man, does not train, you know what I'm saying, our children up the right way they need to be trained up, man. You understand? And specifically, we talking about that dietary law, man. We talking about what you should and should not eat. The scriptures say you should train a child up right for what?
In the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart.
He will not what?
He will not depart from it.
You understand what I'm saying? You train a child up right, he will not depart from it, man. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna stick the course. You understand? Well, we are destroyed children in this place, man, because we did not stick the course the Lord intended for us to follow, man. You understand what I'm saying? Back when we was in slavery, when they gave us that pork, when they gave us, them saying, that strip crab and lobster, the parts that they didn't want, of course, you know what I'm saying? And we ate them because we had no choice. And then we finally got, you know what I'm saying, a quote unquote release. You understand what we do, man? We continue to indulge in those things, man. Continue to eat those things. Why? Because we didn't have our moral compass, man. We didn't have what the Lord gave us to keep training ourselves up with, man. So now we just lost children out here eating pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster and dying by the boatloads, man. You understand? So we're going to show you in the Bible. Give me Leviticus, the 11th chapter, man. We're going to show you in the Bible, you understand, what God said you can and cannot eat, man. You understand? This is a lesson that we should have been taught as children. You understand? We should have been trained up early as children, but our Christian pastors are filthy and disgusting pieces of garbage, man.
That's right.
And they don't deserve to be our leaders, man. They have failed us as fathers, man. They have failed us as leaders, man. You understand? There is no reason for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians to be in the condition that we in, and we got all these quote-unquote leaders in this place, man. All these different types of churches, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a church on every single corner like a damn gas station, man. You would think that the black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian community would be in perfect condition. But obviously something's not right, man. You understand? Somebody gonna have to wake up and be like, listen, something wrong here, man. You understand? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is insanity. Well, we've been in the Christian church our entire lives and nothing has changed in the black, Hispanic, and Native American community, man. Only thing that's changed is Pastor Joe got millions and millions of more dollars. And we more broker, you understand what I'm saying? And on more drugs and more strung out than ever. You understand what I'm saying? Read it at the top when you get it, brother. Read start at verse 7, right?
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine.
And the pig feet.
And the swine.
And the chitlin.
And the swine.
Right, the Piggly Wiggly. You understand what I'm saying? And the swine, that pig that we as black people love so goddamn much. You understand? The brothers bring out, we put pork in every goddamn thing. Pork's got to go in the collard green, the mashed potatoes, everything, the salad. You find a way to put pork in everything, man. You give black folks a pig, they will utilize that entire pig, man. Ain't nothing going to waste. The tail, everything, the intestines, we gonna cook it and eat it, man. You understand? What about this swine? Let's see what the Bible says about this swine, right? Read on.
And the swine, though he divided the hoof, and be cloven footed.
Because there's a criteria that the food that we eat has to meet. You understand? It has to chew at the cud, meaning it has to eat its food, regurgitate it, and eat it again. You understand? It has to be cloven footed, right? It's got to have that hair down to its feet. And it has to what? Part at the hoof. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen them ninja shoes? It's got to have that little split between their toes, right? Like a cow. You understand? Just like a cow's foot, right? That's the criteria that this food that we eat has to meet, right? So it's saying a pig, right? Read it from the top.
And the swine, though he divided the hoof, and be cloven footed.
So he meets two of the criterias. He divided the hoof and he's cloven footed, right? Read on.
Yet he cheweth not the cud.
But he don't do what?
Yet he cheweth not the cud.
But a pig does not, you understand, regurgitate its food at all, man. You understand? Yeah, come on.
Hey, clap it up for the brother, man. Brother dropping out something. Let me get the book of 1 Corinthians. I think it's 13:11, Baba Kashaw. Salaki. 13:11. What the brother is bringing out is so heavy, man. I'm going to tell you why it's heavy. Because this is the thing that we do not understand as a nation of people. There are things that will hurt you, and there are things that will help you. The problem is we don't seem to know the difference. But the truth we all know is it's like one thing that you should not mess around with on earth, and that is your stomach. You understand? Well, what goes into it and what come out of your rear end, if I may. And the Lord set these things up for us to follow and in the dietary law. Why? Because there is a specific way we should live. But listen to what this scripture say, Baba Kashaw. Read for me.
1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. When I was a child.
When I was what?
When I was a child.
Now, when I was full grown.
When I was a child.
What does it mean to be a child? That means a child is somebody that is in a malleable state, if I may. You know what I'm saying? You're like clay, and you should be molded in a certain way. And things that thing that you put into your face has a impact on your life, if I may, as a child. So these experiences has something to do with your growth as a child. Read on.
I spake as a child.
I did what?
I spake as a child.
You know what a child does? A child said, "Oh, mama, I like that. Oh, can I have that?" Your daddy's supposed to say, "No, don't have that." A child's going to say, "Dad, let me touch this and let me touch that." A good father would tell his child, "No, no." And guess what? Here in this society, our parents are telling us it's okay to be whatever the hell you want to be when they should be telling us no, because we are acting like children. You understand? Read on, Baba Kashaw.
I thought as a child.
You did what?
I thought as a child.
You thought as a child, meaning what? You were sitting at home watching Reading Rainbow. That's what you should have been doing. But you're sitting at home watching Atlanta Housewives and goddamn, what they be watching on TV nowadays? Madea, Love and Hip Hop. Well, what's another one? All the little TikTok videos. I seen the girl down there put her eye out the other day trying to do it. The little dance that they be doing. She almost hit herself in the goddamn eye. Why? Because her understanding was as a child, and she should have been things that pertain to what? A child. Read on.
But when I became a man.
When I became a what?
But when I became a man.
And how do you become a man or a woman? You learn what to put in your mouth and what not to put in your mouth. You learn who to pray to and who not to pray to. You learn what to follow and what not to follow. You understand? These are provisions that should be put in place that equivocate to what change in your life, man. I'm using some big words, but they mean such a small goddamn thing. I'm talking about changing in your goddamn life. Coming from a child to a full-grown man or woman, meaning I'm not going to do what I used to do because these things hurt me. Everybody want to talk about the truth. Let's talk about the truth. You call women whores nowadays. They don't want to be called whores, but goddamn it, I don't know. Can I tell the difference? You can't. Like what Dave Chappelle say? If I'm getting robbed and you got on a cop suit, right? And I walk up to you and say, "Hey, I'm getting robbed," and you say, "Well, I'm not a cop." Well, I thought you was a cop because you had on a what? A cop suit. Well, goddamn, that's the truth. The truth is what you look like and what people are going to think you are. The problem is we're not looking like the people God said that we are. We're not eating the way the Most High said we should eat. We're not speaking the way the Most High said we should speak. And we don't have the understanding that the Most High said we should have because we're not following these laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? We want to wallow in the dirt of the earth, man. And what the brother is bringing out is so positive, man, because he's talking about just a simple thing about life. We should have a small block of understanding about what we cannot eat. Same thing we think about children today. Children should be off limits for us molesting children. How about we start somewhere and changing our lives as a nation of people? Can we do that? Can we say what? You know what? We're not going to have dope in our neighborhoods, man. No more crack in 2021. Can we do that? Everybody know what crack does. You smoke crack, your teeth going to fall out your goddamn mouth. Ain't no secret. If you sell drugs, you're going to end up in jail. You're going to die. You're going to get shot by a cop. We all know this. Then why don't we stop doing what we're doing? The drugs and abortions, all these things destroy us, man. And guess who taught us it was okay? The Christian church. Blame your pastors for not telling you what you should or should not be doing. And if they did it, we would not stay in such a childlike state, man. We will become what? Men and women, and learn how to serve the Lord. Learn what goes in our mouth and what should go out our behind. You understand? We all should know that by now. Keep bringing it out, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Get that precept out a hand, man. You understand what I'm saying? Bringing out this truth, man. You're looking at real men that changed from being boys to men, man. You understand? Without the I.S.U.P.K, we would still be childish out here ripping and running the streets, man. Not knowing what the hell to do with our lives, man. You understand what I'm saying? What you holding, brother? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, read verse 7 again from top.
Leviticus 11, chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud.
You understand? The Lord is a just God, man. You understand? Listen to how easy this is to understand, man, what you can and cannot eat. You can explain this straight to your children from the scriptures. You ain't got to get deeper than that. You understand? It's letting you know exactly what you can and cannot eat. You can explain this to a 4-year-old, man. It said the swine. You know what I'm saying? Though he what?
And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
And a child will understand that as simple as he will understand his ABCs, man.